Good afternoon, everybody. It's Steve Dawson, President, CEO of HFI, coming to you on Friday, September 22nd with your HFI Weekly Update. I want to give a shout out to everybody for our great safety record. We had another good week. We do have some near misses that are starting to come to light, and that's good. We've asked you to report near misses, and we'd much rather talk about a near miss than an actual incident. So keep those coming, but understand too that as these near misses pile up, it just puts us that much closer to potential incident. So please be safe. I want to commend our good drivers that are out there on the road. We have some really good drivers out there following at a safe distance, staying within the speed limit, turning properly, allowing people into the lanes of traffic, not driving aggressively. We have using our turn signals. There's a great majority of our people out operating vehicles that are doing a great job, and I commend all of you. If you are an individual that's been hitting our speeding report, or if you cause someone to call in the office and complain about your driving, whether you were merging in and out of traffic or not using your turn signal or following too closely or having aggressive driving tendencies, we ask you to join the other group of good drivers. So please remember, you're driving a billboard. Also, this is extremely important. Distracted driving continues to be a challenge for us. I've gotten non-confirmed reports. This is hearsay, but some people have passed our workers, our drivers, and seen them as they're driving. They're looking down, they've got their phone, or they've got their phone out at a traffic light or a stop sign. And I've got to tell you, you cannot be driving and using your hands on your devices. You need to be hands-free. If you need to make a call, you got to pull over. Definitely do not text and drive. You guys all know the rules. You've been trained, but this is extremely important for your safety and the safety of others on the road, that you follow the best practices and all the company rules and policies. So please do that. Tyler Blackburn is going to address some of these distracted driving concerns in his weekly update for safety coming up. Another thing to remember is we have to follow the work rules on the sites that we work at. We had an unfortunate situation today where 3 of our workers were escorted off of a property for not following the rules that are in place and established. And our workers were trained and signed off, and it had to do with lockout, tagout. We didn't follow the client's rules, and we have 3 HFI employees that are not allowed on that site. And that's not where they want to be. That's not where we want to be. That's certainly not how we want to treat our clients. We want to follow all the rules wherever we are. And remember, we don't make those rules. But if we're trained on the work rules and we sign off on those work rules, it's our responsibility as part of our professional approach that we follow those rules and be a great vendor on those sites. It's a privilege for us to be on those sites. We are not guaranteed tomorrow. Nobody says you can come work on your site anytime. So we take that as a privilege and an honor that we get asked to be on their site, and as such, we're going to follow all the rules. So make sure, if you're out on those sites and you've got specific rules by clients, that you understand those. If you don't understand them and you need help, raise your hand, ask a question, get a hold of your foreman. If you're a foreman, get a hold of your project manager, your team leaders. Let's make sure that we understand very, very clearly what we're required to do out on those job sites. I want to remind you again on the subject of staying safe. This is a little bit different. This is risk management and has to do with email. But the spammers and the scammers are getting more and more clever every single day. They send you an email that says, click here for the link. That thing could be fake. It could put something bad on your phone and expose yourself, expose the company, expose your family, your personal information, your financial information. It could put the company at risk. Please do not fall for these schemes that these scammers and spammers are trying to make you fall for. Be ever vigilant. Know who that email came from. Make sure if you open an attachment that you know who it's from, that you're expecting it. If you see something that looks suspicious, don't open it. forward it to Michael Rousey. Let somebody know, and we'll help get some help with that. We got a lot of great work. We got a lot of great people out there doing it every day. I appreciate your work. We have some new team members joining us on Monday. Melissa Sikowski joins our service team. She is the COO of service, and so she's going to help us as we grow our service department. We've got another individual named Wyatt Brown who's going to be joining our company in Evansville. And we're excited to have both Melissa and Wyatt on board. Wyatt starts later in October. Melissa starts on Monday. We've had other people join the company and on board. And remember, we've got those recruiting bonuses. Some of those are getting ready to be paid to you because the person has to be here 6 months. And after that, we'll start paying those. So you got some cash headed your way. Keep doing great things. Keep up the good work. Represent HFI in all that you do. Be professionals. And follow your work rules. Drive safe. You guys know the drill. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. Everybody be safe. Stay well. I'll be with you later. Thank you.